The Cascade Kodiaks kicked off their home schedule in Week 2 of the high school football season with a non-conference showdown against the Ephrata Tigers at Kodiak Field in beautiful Peshastin on Friday night. Both teams came into the contest having won their respective openers, with Cascade blowing out Natchez Valley on the road last week 56-0, and Ephrata knocking off the Kodiak's bitter rivals Kashmir in their home opener 28-13. Cascade's outstanding defensive play to start the season continued with an early first-quarter fumble recovery. Meanwhile, Ephrata's D struggled to contain the Kodiak's offense in spite of the absence of star running back Jet Bailey, who suited up but did not see any playing time in the contest. Cascade opened the scoring on a short touchdown run by junior Wyatt Lambert early in the second quarter to take a 7-0 lead.
Regular. Gay. Just follow the center and pound it up.
On the other side of the ball, meantime, head coach Jay Mills and his Tiger offense continued having difficulties generating any momentum for the remainder of the first half, while the Kodiaks scored again on sophomore quarterback Cole Warnicka's 42-yard touchdown pass to junior Ben Sunich, which helped Cascade to a halftime lead of 14-0. But as the second half got underway, Ephrata clawed back by intercepting Warnicka on the first play from scrimmage in the third quarter and mounting their first successful drive of the game that culminated in senior quarterback Seth Elliott's short touchdown scamper 6 plays later, cutting the Kodiak lead in half to 14-7. Later in the third, however, the skies over Peshastin began to broil, and with 3:54 still remaining in the quarter, the contest was put on ice by the officials for roughly 45 minutes due to a lightning delay. When play finally resumed, it turned out that lightning wasn't the only thing to strike twice in Peshastin Friday night, as Warnicka and Sunich connected on a long-distance bolt for the second time in the game, this one from 49 yards, to restore Cascade's 2-touchdown bulge at 21-7 with 6:20 remaining in the fourth quarter. Sunich's score didn't zap all the snarl out of the Tigers, however, as Ephrata quickly countered the Kodiak's touchdown with one of their own a short while later on a short run by sophomore Tony O'Neill that once again thinned the Cascade lead to 7 points with only 2:31 left in regulation. But the Kodiak swiftly sparked back to life and finished off the game scoring on Wyatt Lambert's second rushing touchdown of the night, giving Cascade the eventual 28-14 victory.
I am very proud of you guys. Okay, right there, we had so many things that went negative. Okay, we had certain guys that went down. Okay, when we went into the lightning delay, we ended up getting delayed again. We sat around for about an hour. And just like I said, ACE, attitude, concentration, effort. And I said the team that comes out with concentration is going to be the team that wins it. And all I saw was a bunch of guys that wanted to win. Guys that wanted it more. Okay, we have a darn good football team. Darn good. We don't even have our full squad. Okay, we got guys coming back. We're just going to keep getting stronger and stronger.
After the game, Kodiak's head coach Dominic Coffin told iFiber One News about the performance that sent his squad to a 2-0 record on the young season and about the concerns he had when the game was delayed in the second half.
It was a lot of fun. Our guys stepped up with a lot of different things going on. We had a couple guys go down in the middle of the game, and then the lightning strike, twice, sitting around for an hour, kind of threw us off a little bit, but our kids just battled. They stayed focused and really wanted that win, so it was good to see.
Took a 14-point lead in at halftime, then in the third you had that lightning delay, as you mentioned. Does that kind of creep into the back of your mind, especially with high school kids like this?
Yep, it was the number one thing was really getting them focused and making sure that they were there. One thing we stress is ACE, so attitude, concentration, effort, the big things we can control, and the concentration was a big one we really pushed for.
A big road test awaits Cascade and Deming next Friday as the Kodiaks hit the road to play the Mount Baker Mountaineers. Ephrata, meanwhile, will head back home next Friday with a record of 1-1 as they try to find a way to corral the Prosser Mustangs in Week 3. Reporting for iFiber One Sports, I'm Chris Hansen.